They've been pitching their makeshift tents for days. This man was the first to arrive last Thursday. Others soon followed, determined to grab their seat in the public gallery. If they're willing to brave the driving rain and the fierce cold here, that's because this is a historic case. The first time ever the Supreme Court has heard arguments on same-sex marriage. The justices could establish a constitutional right for gays and lesbians to marry.
I now pronounce you married.
In 2008, California passed a same-sex marriage law. 18,000 couples tied the knot. But opponents swiftly mounted a successful bid to overturn that by public referendum. It was known as Proposition 8, and it is that ban on gay marriage in California, already struck down by lower courts, that the Supreme Court will address today.
I'm a gay man and I'm from California, and I would really like to marry someone that I loved someday in my home state, and so I'm hoping that after this court case that will happen.
I'm a Christian who is a pretty strong conservative, and so I believe that it's a moral issue and it's something that has to be addressed in that context, but it also is a social issue. When you look at society throughout the centuries, it's always been defined as between a man and a woman.
The 9 justices have several options, from a narrow technical ruling with no wider impact to reshaping the definition of marriage in America. Currently, only 9 states and the District of Columbia permit same-sex marriage. But there has been a dramatic change in public opinion over the last decade. According to one opinion poll, 58% of Americans now support gay marriage, a direct reversal from just 7 years ago, when that exact number opposed it.
I support marriage for lesbian and gay couples.
And politicians have been scrambling to catch up, many saying their positions on the issue have evolved. Even some Republicans have switched sides. President Obama wants the court to strike down the same-sex marriage ban. And on Wednesday, the justices will consider a federal law that defines marriage as the union of a man and a woman and prevents same-sex couples married legally in their state from claiming federal spouse benefits. Former President Bill Clinton, who signed the law, now wants it overturned. The justices are expected to issue their rulings in June. Jane Little, BBC News, Washington.